Hey, Sagittarius. We're here to do your reading. Hope you have all been well. This is a weird angle. We're going to use the Soul Journey's lesson cards to start off. Ooh. You a little all over the place? Are you a little all over the place? How interesting. I'm like intrigued. What is this gonna be about? Regret. I know that I cannot change the past. And fear. I realize that I'm attesting my resolve to live in the energy of love. Both orange and red cards, sleeves underneath. Patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Why do I find this funny? I don't, like, not in a... I'm gonna use this one. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get 3 cards. First being you, an energy that you are embodying at this time. More or less. And then on the other side is going to be an energy outside of you. Now this could be another person, group, organization, and or energy that you, an energy outside of you, right? Like it's an energy you could it's a potential energy for you as well, right? And then in the middle is going to be energy between the two. Like, what's between those things and or what is either helping, hurting, or what could get you to that. I keep doing that. You. Oh, Saggy. The Knight of Cups. Is this why you're all over the place? You regret and fear? Aww. Knight of Cups is the, not the slowest moving knight in the deck, but one of. Potentially coming in with emotions. Could also be the Casanova card, but I like it. I like it better than the Knight of Wands, certainly, even though that is Saggy energy. No offense, Saggy. I don't know, my hair is all over the place, but energy outside of you. Queen of Cups. Ooh. They're heading in opposite directions, though, which is very strange to me. You fearful? You're not heading in that direction yet? Energy between you. 2 of Wands. But it's facing towards this. It's facing the same direction as the Queen of Cups, right? Your fear is that she's heading towards the future. She's looking at other options. Right? He, she, whoever. And or this is an aspect of you. You on the fence about whether or not you're going to do that. And or someone else. But you are facing the opposite direction. Which is the nature of the card, but it gives me a sense of apprehension. Because you potentially... It's like a... Did this queen have patience? But now it seems like you regret making her wait so long? There's a little fear there. I mean, this is like reading, like, so obviously. I'm almost like, what else could this be? Because this is so obvious. And as I say, it's so obvious that there's something I must not be seeing. the High Priestess. Something. I'm not going to make any presumptions about what's not being seen. If you know there's something that you're not saying out of fear and regret, if you're a smart person, no one can tell you what to do. No, hold on. No matter the sex or who this this could be same gender, it could be whatever. If this is love, and or anything, like if this is a situation in which you need to go rectify something to somebody in a way that it elicited emotions at some point, honesty is the best policy. Honestly, it's it will be tough, but being honest to even to an uncomfortable degree will actually build trust. It doesn't feel like it will. It feels like, no, I'm gonna hurt this person. Oh, and maybe you will, and maybe you already have. Sorry, maybe you already have. Like maybe this person's already is looking forward. But I'd say if they're already so far into a new phase in their life, then leave them alone. That's on you. You do what you want. But if they haven't shifted into the next opportunity that was similar to the one that you may be involved with this person or organization, whatever this is, then give it a shot. Check your ego at the door if that was a thing in the past. And be honest, it will build. And I would say, as tempting as it might be to gloss over the gorier details, I wouldn't if you think there's a sliver of a chance that this person will find it out. I'll say especially if the High Priestess is involved. I'm going to give you some advice that may or may not help you. But if you're dealing with somebody that you feel might have a higher sense of intuition than many, and or common sense, let's take it down to that, not get all woo-woo with the intuition, although this is a tarot reading. Say everything, because they will sense it. Energy is hard to ignore. It really is. So like people can look amazing on paper and they get together and there's absolutely no sparks. And it's just like, so people stop having sex a year into a friggin' relationship because they were never really into each other that way in the first place. They were checking artificial boxes, didn't check to see if they actually had chemistry and intimacy. This isn't based on logic. Just with the cups and the High Priestess, this is not based on logic alone. And I wouldn't think you're safe from being found out. I'm not making any claims. I mean, this could be just as like you stole a stapler because your kid needed it for school from your work, and you meant to bring it back and you kept forgetting and it got you all stressed out and then you never brought it back. Like, something ridiculous. Like, could be ridiculously dumb. I don't know. But, anyway. I hope that helped. Tough conversations happen every day. Why not do it now, then later, after this person has developed trust in you based on half-truths? Dismantle all kinds of things. And this is another thing. Like, if you believe something's in alignment with you, not telling the truth can change that. Deciding to be dishonest, perhaps, or not entirely forthcoming, could change that fate. It can make you somebody that's not in alignment with them. Even if, like, we'll go with a very generic example. Maybe you were dating two people when it came to going on dating sites, right? You're like, kind of like testing the waters with two people. And that's okay, especially if there's dating sites involved. But at some point, a decision needs to be made unless agreements on I can't say that. Unless decisions about being poly are discussed with all parties involved. Then, just be honest. Say, hey, like, this even feels yucky to me, but I have to be honest with you or both, that, like, I wasn't sure, so I gave it time, and now I'm more sure. I don't know. I gotta get out of this. That's enough for one night, but good luck. See you again soon.